Again, with Black History Month, each of our Bucks broadcasts, we have dedicated a segment to Black history. It is Crenshaw High School history time, Marcus Johnson.
Well, Crenshaw High School in South Central Los Angeles. Who's that guy?
That's you.
35
Look at that hair.
Rocking the fro and the rawhide necklace. I couldn't afford the real jewelry, so I had to kind of make do. Hey, it's Crenshaw. But Crenshaw High School has produced so many different. There's Kobe Bryant, an episode of Moesha. Boys in the Hood, Ricky went to Crenshaw, but also Ice-T, musicians. Kevin Spencer, a friend of mine from my homeroom as a junior at Crenshaw. He wrote a couple of songs for the Whispers, Shalimar, Make That Move, Keep On Loving Me, Cheryl Cooley, this group called Climax, The Men All Pause, Daryl Strawberry, Ellis Valentine, Chris Brown, Wilbur Tyler.
Paul George with the takeaway. That list of alumni.
Yeah.
From athletes.
Yeah, McKelty Williamson, the great actor, Bubba in Forrest Gump. We could make fresh shrimp, fried shrimp,
One of my favorite lines.
teriyaki shrimp.
Rick Lopez with the turnaround.
Brent Brook shooting over shrimp. Taking the shrimp down in the post. Barbecued shrimp.
But you brought the Crenshaw jacket, and we saw in... You wore it in the pregame, you wore it in the open. Tell us about it.
Well, in 1968 when the school opened. 2018 was the 50th year celebration of excellence. And so we had a real big, nice to-do at a great ballroom, great food and all that. But the brothers Johnson, George Johnson, who's still alive, spoke. Myself, James Butts, the mayor of Inglewood, who's responsible for SoFi Stadium being built in Inglewood, Crenshaw High School Cougar.
You know, we learned about this guy, Leon Wood. He said he almost went to Crenshaw.
He wanted to come. He was in the neighborhood, but his mom wouldn't let him. Said he didn't quite have the chops to make it at Crenshaw. I told him I didn't either, but I just faked it for 2 years. So.
And then what did he tell us? He averaged 42.
Went to St. Monica High School, averaged 42 a game. So he made a good decision, business decision.
That is amazing. Norman Powell knocking down the three-point shot. You know, we know that he's the 10th pick, the 84 draft. Hakeem, MJ, Charles Barkley, all in that year.
Yeah. Leon had a great career. Started out in Arizona, transferred to Cal State Fullerton.
It's
nice transition bucket.
Yeah, they've gotten some transitions now back-to-back. That's Terrence Mann with the throwdown. It's like the 6th degree of separation, though, Crenshaw.
Yeah, they had so many, and also not just athletes and musicians, but, doctors and lawyers and just about every field you can mention that we've got some alumni that excelled in those fields. So just a really great experience, time of my life at Crenshaw High School.
It'll be 9 seconds taking it out with the Bucks from the baseline.
My history teacher, Mr. Anderson, was Sparky Anderson's brother.
Are you serious?
Yes, I mean, that just came to mind. I don't know why. That was Sparky's older brother. Oh.
That is amazing. There's Powell. Another triple try. They're chasing after it. It'll be Bucks basketball. Anything else?
Our choir leader, a little bit after I left, Iris Stevenson, she was the lady who the movie Sister Act that Whoopi Goldberg was based on.
Yeah.
Based on her life story. But the Crenshaw Community Choir is a famous choir that's performed for presidents and inaugurations and all over the place. So just a lot of great history. Black History Month, Crenshaw High School had to get that in.
By the time we get to the third quarter, fourth quarter, you'll think of like 5 or 6 more connections.
Oh, boy. Ice-T, he talks about it all the time, just kind of how you a little bit over his head going to Crenshaw. His name was Tracy, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah. Tracy got bullied a little bit at Crenshaw, but yeah. But he's a tough rapper.
Can I add one more?
Yeah, go ahead, Zora.
Love and Basketball, the movie, was based at Crenshaw. My absolute favorite
that's
movie.
A classic, yes. One of my favorites, too, Zora.
Yeah, Zora said Monica Wright went to Crenshaw. Like, who?
Monica who?
Love and Basketball.
Love and Basketball.
Right. But also Ricky from Boys in the Hood.
Okay, well, you said that. Yeah.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Crenshaw High School?
Yeah, but you can double down on Ricky. That's okay.
That's okay. Doughboy should have went to school there, but he was just always chewing naps, and so we don't really claim him.
Zubats up against Giannis and finishes with the left hand.
I just love Zubats in terms of his footwork, his hands inside. He's got a soft touch. double-double guy, 10 and 10, really a solid player.
Joe Ingles off the mark. First lead here for the Clippers. The Bucks started out so strong. Now it's a 4-point edge. A finger roll finish for Terrence Mann.
Well, you can see what their coach Ty Lue has implored them to do a lot more of, and that's get out of transition. Look to push it up the floor before the Bucks half-court defense can get set.
More transition points. This has been the success, and the tip-in is good for Zubats. Nope, they're going to call offensive basket interference. Right now, the Clippers, Marcus, are on a 17-2 run.
Man, this is floodgates opening up. But look, watch this. I thought the ball had a good chance of trickling in. Maybe not. Looked like it was going to roll off, I guess, but good call by the official. Let's see if that thing had a chance to kind of find its way back. Yeah, it might have. It was still kind of curling around the lip of the rim.
We showed you Leon Wood. Courtney Kirkland is the crew chief here tonight. Brian Forte. We got the officials this evening. Arjan Beauchamp checking in. Got some minutes the last couple of games. Just about 5 minutes, 5.5 or so against the Lakers last night. 13 minutes in his return home, if you will, to Portland. Put up 5 points against the Trailblazers. The Suns rolling with Giannis, and he walks with it.
Yeah, he just